I am currently pursuing my bachelor's in entrepreneurship. I intend to start my own business in less than a year, and my venture is aligned with healthy eating. I chose this topic because I care about the quality of food I eat and wanted to know more about the future of fresh fruits. As technology advances, it makes everything faster, and consequently, so is the pace of our lives. No wonder that we constantly seek faster, more convenient food options. But why have we deviated from consuming fresh fruits and vegetables if we know it compromises the quality of our lives? The purpose of this presentation is to relay the latest studies about fruits as it pertains to diet and indoor farming to determine the potential for growth in this industry. It is common knowledge that fruits are healthy and essential, but is there such a thing as consuming too much or too many fruits? While fruits contain a variety of vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber, they also contain high levels of fructose syrup. In fact, many athletes avoid eating too many fruits because of possible weight gain. According to a study published by PLOS-ONE in 2016, 30 individuals were given a diet of either fruits or nuts at random to see if either had an effect on their basal metabolic rate, fat content, and if it would increase their cardiovascular risks. This study found that there was an increase in basal metabolic rate in individuals in the nut group, but overall, healthy individuals can consume more fruits than the suggested amount. Before we can be pro or against indoor fruit farming, we have to consider the different fruit options currently in the market. For example, we can find fresh, frozen, canned, and even dried fruit at most supermarkets. So why push for mostly fresh fruits? What are the nutritional differences between fresh, canned, and frozen fruits? According to a study conducted in 2016, peaches contain most of their vitamins while fresh, but once boiled to be canned, their vitamin content was undetermined. On the other hand, pineapples conserved their vitamins once they were boiled and subsequently canned. Since every fruit contains different vitamins and compounds, it is difficult to conclude whether nutritional values are best preserved when canned or frozen. But of course, fresh is always best. If we know that fruits contain the most nutritional value while fresh, why are we not doing more to make them more affordable in order to increase consumption? This is where indoor farming comes in. What is the future of indoor farming? An article published by Newstext compares decades of cannabis indoor growing to the current attempts at vegetable indoor farming. The author argues that indoor farming may not be as sustainable and environmentally friendly as it is believed to be. In fact, many long-term cannabis growers are switching from warehouses to greenhouses. This is because economically the costs of growing indoors are aggressively higher than growing in a greenhouse. For example, growing wheat indoors will turn out to be extremely more expensive than growing it the traditional way. There are currently 4 major indoor farming startups that are competing to have the largest footprint. Bright Farms is the leading startup who focuses on greenhouse growing. It has raised a total of $1.8 billion to expand across the USA. It currently operates greenhouses near Chicago, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C. It might take us a little longer to get there, but with startups like Bright Farms who are paying attention to the market, fresh fruits and vegetables could be more affordable year-round. Individuals support indoor farming because it requires less land and water, use fewer chemicals, and little to no fertilizers. This is also a reason why individuals are deciding to go vegetarian. With more access to fresh ingredients, will a vegetarian diet be more appealing? Is going vegetarian really healthy? A journal published by the Nutritional Journal in 2014 studied 1,615 participants in order to determine the effects of an ad libitum low-fat vegan diet. In just 7 days, the average weight loss was 3.08 pounds, and cholesterol levels dropped on average 22 milligrams per deciliter. Included in their menu design, these individuals consumed fresh fruits, nothing canned. The study concluded that a low-fat, starch-based vegan diet for 7 days results in significant changes. While the cost of growing indoors is an issue during these early stages of this new technology, startups like Bright Farms seem to be headed in the right direction. With worldwide knowledge and studies about the benefits of fresh fruit consumption, it is only a matter of time until this industry booms.